We
Let me go ahead
live.
and finish this jig.
We are live. We are live. We are live. And we got a special guest today. That's Bluegill. But we
His name is
live.
L
Bluegill.
LBG in the house.
That's right. That's right.
How's everybody doing tonight? I always got to give my man Super Dave a shout out, man. I sit here when I get here on time. I sit here and look at all the work that he put in before this thing gets started, and it's just simply amazing. This dude, Super Dave, you're a big help to this live. I'm telling you, dude, we got to fish together very soon. Very soon. We have to fish together.
That's right.
Yeah, he put in a lot of work on this live, supplying the links and keeping the chat clean, family friendly, and that's what we're all about. Keeping everybody happy and keeping the no needs out.
That's right.
And we got Slick too. Slick is a big help too. Like I can't leave Slick and Big Les, both of those guys. Hey, y'all see I know my banner look like crap right now, man, but Big Les and Slick and Super Dave, them guys went together and put their minds together and did an awesome banner. Man, it's a
It
nice
look
banner,
good.
but
It really look
yeah,
really
I
good.
just don't have it set up right. I got it on 2 tripods. That's the best I could do for the time that I had. But I really do appreciate it. Murdoch, what's going on, my man? Got LBG, like I said, in the house.
That's right.
Who else we got here? Oh, let me get Steve added in.
Hey,
What's
what's up,
going on,
guys?
bro?
Oh,
Oh,
good, man. How
What's
you
up,
guys doing?
Steve?
Hey, what's
pretty
happening,
good.
man? What's up, Bluegill?
Good. Yeah, how you doing? All right.
Good, man. Good.
That's
That's
good.
what's up. Super Dave say he ready for the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't we all?
Yep.
Shoot.
It's a 4-day weekend for me.
That's
There
right.
won't be no
But the
weekends,
bad
man.
thing,
We'll be working.
yeah, I tell you what, I just refuse to go out on these holiday weekends though, man. It's
Yeah.
super crowded and a lot of inexperienced boaters. I mean, you got to be out to get the experience, but some
Maybe
people think they can get a boat, put it on the water, go from 0 to 100 today.
maybe out
It,
there drinking. I ain't got
Yeah.
time.
exactly. Yeah. That's another thing that I don't.
Got to find a lake full of timber. They don't mess
Yeah.
around.
Somebody gonna be in the paper like you.
Oh, yeah.
Olam Hook, what's going on, buddy? Murdoch say he big time ready. Got a 4-day weekend coming.
Yeah, I'm going to hit it Friday. Lake
Friday.
Benbrook.
Yeah.
Benbrook.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be on one of these lakes tomorrow and Friday. Hopefully this wind and rain is gone, man. It's been
Oh, yeah.
it's been tough down here.
Yeah, I hear too. We're about 4 inches.
Damn.
Derek say he the crappie enforcer, the warrant division. That's all right there. That's what's up. Super Dave says, I don't think we get any time other than weekend off. Good for you. Get out there and enjoy that long weekend, without a
Yep.
doubt. So me, Bluegill, and Slick got to go. It was storming yesterday, and wind was really bad, and we all teamed up and did us a bank fishing trip, and we got there. All of us got there at different times, and Slick was fishing, pretty close to the area over there. And when I got there, we all was waiting to walk through the woods together. And man, I just so happened to stumble up on a really good crappie bite off the bank, and put 10 crappie in my cooler uh, with the quickness. I'm talking about that they were, and I'm talking about the wind is howling, it's raining, but those fish fed really, really good. But I gotta say, when it came to those bluegill, LBG, that dude there, he go get them, y'all. I couldn't figure them out for nothing.
Hey.
They ain't speak for itself.
That's
Hey.
right.
Been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got a
me
little
too.
system. He got a system that he used: cork, split shot, and hook. And I can't figure it out. I can't make it work. I can't keep the grass off of it.
You just gotta put it in the fish mouth. That's where you keep the grass off of.
Ain't that something?
You got radar.
Ain't that something?
That's it.
But
Yeah,
there's
I
one
get
thing I gotta
time.
say that I gotta, guys. I'm gonna tell you something. These bank fishing spots are they're getting fewer and fewer. And I'm gonna tell you, this is off the beaten path where we went. And we walk up, beer cans and water bottles, and I'm telling you guys, they're gonna take every single bank fishing spot away from us if we don't start keeping these areas up.
Oh yeah.
Keep it
It's a
clean.
must. It's a must. I mean, there were so many private areas, private ponds that I fished when I was growing up, and they got posted signs on it now, just due to people leaving their trash.
Yeah. That's
Mhm.
ridiculous.
They don't care about you catching fish. It's about that trash that get left behind.
Right.
Sure.
That make a
They gotta
big
clean it up.
difference.
They
Yeah.
gotta go clean it up.
Murdoch says, just hope the fish are where I left them 2 weeks ago. Should be was typical early summer pattern. They won't be too far away.
No. Mm-mm. Maybe won't.
Miss Stephanie's in the house.
Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie, I mailed your stuff today. I sent you the tracking number.
Now me and her talked today.
Okay.
I'm not. I'll let if she decide to say what fill y'all in on what she told me today. I'll let her tell you. But she got some big plans with that new rod she got.
Oh, cool.
She
Lake
got some new,
record.
that and some noise talking. Yeah, I enjoyed talking to her today. Well, we did it by email, but it's the same as talking.
That's right.
Yep. And it's always a great time to chat with people that
Oh,
love our
yeah.
passion, man. It's
Yep.
just awesome.
Yep.
Murdoch say he might chase some bluegill too. That ought to be easy right now. Well,
Good.
I'll tell
Sometimes,
you this. I'll tell you this, Murdoch. In my part of the world, it's been pretty tough to get on a solid bite. When I say solid bite, I'm saying you can just cast just about anything out there and they gonna murder it.
Right.
But right now, man, you got to have a certain technique. You got to have the depth right and
right.
present that bait right. Almost got to have the right color. I've been finding that they've been color specific if you're using jigs.
I'm gonna tell you, I was home this past weekend. Louisiana took my dad out. We didn't get to the lake till about 4 o'clock. By the time we got in the water good, we caught probably about 4 or 5 stone come up, pushed us back to the truck for about an hour. Got back out probably about 5:30. Few hours of fish, we ended up with 40. Quickest you can
Man.
get it. We were using crickets though.
Oh,
Using live bait cricket. I'm talking about as soon as you get it in there, them big orange and black ones, it's just,
damn.
good
That's
looking.
what I ended up with too. 40
40 that
Oh,
day. Ooh,
Saturday
yep.
in the last hour.
Yep. They bit pretty. Man, actually caught some right at dark.
Did you? Yeah.
Right at dark. Mm-hmm.
that's cool.
Yep. You see the big
Big
old
Lance
dog
in
right
the
there?
house. So y'all, how many crickets did you go through to get 40 fish? That's something that I've always wanted to ask. Is it basically
We
one
just bought
cricket per
100.
fish?
We bought 100 crickets down there, but I had some left over from a little trip we had on the little tournament thing we had at the pond.
Uh-huh.
So for 40 fish, you might run through 100 crickets. You might run
Yeah.
through. Depending on if you got a lot of small ones in there, you're gonna throw back. 100 crickets, you're gonna need more. I normally, when I go to the lake by myself, I normally get me 150.
Oh wow.
Sometimes 200. It just, cause hey man, you're not gonna catch them all.
Yeah.
No.
You're not gonna catch them all. Every time they
Mhm.
hit it, you're gonna miss some. So
So it's basically one hit, one cricket,
that's it. One hit, one
whether
cricket.
you catch it or not.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Sometimes you can throw if they feed real good. If it got some legs left on it, you might can throw them legs down there and catch them. But it just they feeding real good. They gotta be feeding.
Yeah.
Sometimes they knock them heads off them crickets. They won't touch them no more.
Yeah.
Are they better than worm, like a red wiggler?
Yeah, they way better than worms.
Okay.
I don't like the red wiggler because it get dirt between my fingernails.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't stand it.
Where's the best place to buy crickets? Like PetSmart? They're expensive there.
Yeah.
Go to you can best thing to do is Armstrong Cricket Farm.
Okay.
Yeah, Armstrong Cricket Farm.
I tell you what, when bluegill, well, I listen to everybody regardless. I don't care your experience. You could be asking a question about fishing, and my ears are peeled.
Sure.
I'm listening because it's an opportunity to learn something. But when bluegill talk about bluegill or shell cracker, red ear, chanky pin, whichever one you want to call them, I'm all ears. Uh, because the dude got it. I mean, I'll tell you, he gonna catch him whether you catch him or not.
Doing it for a long time.
Yeah, we need to go to Fairfield.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go
I think
check
we
it
got
out.
bigger. I think we got bigger fish down here.
Think so?
I think they're thicker. Yeah, I see pictures of those fish from up there, man. They some skinny fish.
Were they
Got
copper nose?
Yep. They got
Okay.
big profile, but you turn that joker face into
Mhm.
you like a razor
Mhm.
blade.
Dang.
Oh man, it's that razor.
That razor blade.
What how were the ones that you caught, Steve? Were they thick or were they
See, I
pretty
don't know
thin?
anything to compare to them because that's like my first time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
So
from the
I don't.
pictures that
Yeah,
I've
I don't
seen.
know.
Yeah, just me going by the pictures that I've seen, they seem like they're a lot.
Yeah.
The fish, you know, a good bluegill down here, man, they gonna have some a back on them. You know,
shoulders.
yeah, they gonna have some shoulders. You can fillet these fish and have you a nice fillet.
Yeah. I'll
Houston
ask
fishing
Darian.
team.
Darian's
Okay.
a more bluegill. I'll ask him.
Yeah,
He'll know. Yeah.
they a big frame fish up
Yeah.
there. I don't think they're real thick.
I still come up there and put a little whooping on them though.
Me too.
Yeah.
Let me come.
Yeah.
Come on,
Let's
we can
go.
do it. Hey, I might even drag my boat up there. That lake don't have timber in it. Do it?
Nope.
You
Yeah,
know?
so that's a lake I could put my boat up.
Yep. Yep.
Huh. Wide open now.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's a state park.
Oh, it's a state park.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know it get pounded though.
Yep. Clear water.
Yep.
It used to be a power plant lake. Then they
Yep.
shut the power plant off.
Yeah, like
That's
Gibbons Creek.
Yeah.
I just about to say that's Gibbons
Yep.
Creek all day long.
Yeah. Then
tell
they said there's no crappie in it, but I don't know.
What?
That's what
It's
they
hard
say.
to believe.
That's what
That's
they
really
say.
hard to believe.
That's
Yeah.
them brim in there, man. Them white person got to be in there. They got.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's asking if Stephanie's fished with a new rod yet. To my knowledge, she haven't.
Okay.
Yeah. But we got to make this little gather. Hey, I've been hearing talk of, well, not to be all negative, but this is just something to think about. We need to get this little gathering together and make it happen before it gets super hot. Because from talk that I've heard, COVID is making a little comeback. So
Yeah.
we need to do that before it get bad.
10-4.
If y'all, I know Kim, you got vacation in 1st of July, I think.
Yeah.
You gonna
Yeah.
come south or you don't know yet?
I'm gonna
You
try.
gotta come.
Okay,
There ain't no
okay.
question. No,
He
it
got
ain't no try. You gotta come, man.
He said no
come.
choice.
Yeah.
Force your hand, huh?
That's right. We've been talking about this too long.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
JLD, what's going on, my brother? D Sauce in the house. What's going on, my man? Hold 'em hook. Tackle box Mike. What's going on, my friend?
Yeah, Bluegill, your buddy, he bought the unit shipped out today.
He
Yeah.
did? Cool. That's
Yeah,
good.
he emailed me too. He want me to
Yeah.
help him hook it up. And,
Yeah. Live
Yeah.
scope and the graph. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He got the 12-inch, huh?
Yeah, 1222. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
I told him I know you can fix him up. So
Yeah,
that's why
yeah.
I talked to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is everybody from? Everybody, hey, y'all post up. I'll get to it in a minute, but everybody post up what state they from. You can put the city you're in if you want. Also, I'm in Houston, Texas. LBG is Spring, Texas,
Brain.
Midlothian. Yep.
and I'm trying to think of what's the name of that?
Olathe.
Olathe.
Kansas.
Yep.
Oh, late.
I
Olathe.
remember it after a while.
Okay.
C219. Fahim's in the house. Thank you for joining us,
Yep.
brother. Going this weekend. I'll give everyone an update. But it's an awesome rod and reel.
Cool. Good
That's
stuff.
what's up.
Yep.
You know, Stephanie, I should have sent you some line. I found a
I did.
box
I sent her some
Oh,
braid.
did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mad braid.
Cool. That's what's up.
I'm surprised you didn't say nothing about them pictures. I was catching them bluegill sending you on. You didn't see the pole?
No.
Them pictures?
I seen them.
You seen
Somebody
the pole out
mentioned it.
here?
Yeah,
Somebody
somebody
mentioned
mentioned it. Yeah. By time.
Mm.
You know,
Hey,
them bluegill break poles too. You gotta be careful with the buttons. You gonna set the hook, you got 3 pieces to a pole instead of 2.
10-fold.
I'm gonna tell you, man, that's a pet peeve of mine. Is if a Varroa got a possibility to break it, man, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah.
I
Hey,
you
they
know,
don't break like them green poles, like them incredible hook poles.
yeah,
They don't break like that. Uh-uh.
yeah. It just kills me for to be heard
Yeah,
that they're the greatest and
yeah,
got a record. Now, I'm not just talking about the green rod. Don't trust me. There's plenty of them out there that's like that. They have
yeah.
problems with breaking,
That's right.
but there's some really good rods out there too. And
That's right.
Daniel Niece, what's going on, my brother? Jeff's in the house. Thank you for joining us, Jeff. Roy Dale, Fred Hyndman, LBG keeping up with the chat over there. Cornell, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, I was. I think I done fell off though.
Ace Catfishing. I think that's a new name.
Yep.
Got Ford back with us, of course.
Yep.
So forth.
4.
Yeah, the whole gang in the building tonight.
Hold them. Yep.
Bluegill might
Yeah,
drop off after a while. He might have to go in.
Oh.
yeah. They
What's
ain't
up,
getting
Slick?
it
Yeah.
yet.
Kenneth, what's going on, my man? Vet's in the house. Thank you
Yep.
for joining us.
Something bad.
That's what's up. Stephanie giving everybody a shout.
Yep.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
There's James. James back in the house.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us,
James.
James.
Oh, why did I take that?
Derek, me and Derek's supposed to
Oh,
be
Derek.
fishing. He's one of the guys I had to cancel due to the
Okay.
weather.
Yeah.
But we're gonna make that happen. We hadn't rescheduled it
Good
yet.
news.
Yeah, I was supposed to get back with him today to get a new date set up, but man, it's just been hectic today. But Derek, I will get hooked up and get another date scheduled and get you out there and get you on some thick backs.
Be his first time?
Yeah, this will be his first trip.
Cool.
Crappie day,
Yeah.
fish on. No holidays. Ain't gonna do it. I'm with you on that.
Yeah. Holidays are bad, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it get busy out there. I mean, and it's not necessarily the people that are fishing; it's the partiers.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
the party boats.
Yeah.
Wake boats.
The
Man, they got
butters.
yep. They got the right be out there too, man. But it's it's I don't know. I'm not even gonna get on this subject.
It's just holiday.
T-Bone, what's going on, man?
What's up, T-Bone?
T-Bone, what's up?
Ace
Ace.
225. Kim, that's a sweet looking jig. Let me see if I can let him blow it up.
That crab fur. I don't think that's crab
No,
fur.
ain't no crab fur.
That's marabou.
It's a woven. These are the giveaway jigs.
Oh, is it woven?
Two different color pink.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
The fluorescent and regular pink. That's
Cool.
what I was tying up because I didn't get a chance.
Oh, okay.
So,
Sweet.
10-4. Put my number in the pot.
put it on in there.
Steve, how'd your trip go this weekend?
It was good. I went Friday Lake Fork. It was kind of windy, so we stayed close to a south bank. It was about 15, 16 miles an hour. We did good. Nothing real big though. We didn't find no real big fish. I think a 1.7, 1.8 was big fish.
Uh-huh.
They're there, but yeah, we didn't find any.
Yeah. Yes, the smaller fish are feeding really well right now.
Yeah, 11-inch fish, a lot. You could catch 100.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's a good fillet size fish.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
you get some good fillets.
Yep. Hand ties, black and chartreuse did good. Gray ghost did good. Same colors and plastics, naturals. Black
Any
and chartreuse has been my. I don't think I used that. I think I used on one fish. We thought it was kind of bigger, but he spooked.
Oh, okay.
Used the X15 rod just to stay away from him.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, Kim, I've been seeing some pictures from Kim, so I know he been out there.
Yeah.
I've been wearing them out, boy.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
They
good weather
spawning up there.
they're getting there. Yeah, they're bed,
Okay.
man. They're just all moving in.
Oh,
all
cool.
all on the fly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
all on the fly.
yeah. They was tearing it out. Well, I got
yeah,
there. People was in my spot because it was cold and windy. I didn't think nobody be there, so I got there and there was some people in my spot. So I
Damn.
fished a couple of spots, and the last spot I found them.
yeah.
Cool.
I kind of like I said, 40 in the last
When,
hour.
when you
Hmm.
go back, they gonna be at that new spot you was fishing.
No, that's
Mhm.
that's Snakeville. Nobody want to fish down
Oh,
there. A lot of
really?
snakes.
They
It
go,
was
yeah.
cold. That's the only reason I went down there. Because other than that, I ain't going down there.
Yeah.
Snakes all in that place.
Man.
I'll
Cool.
tell you what. Us walking through the woods again on our trip yesterday, and man, I'm telling you, we only seen one little snake. It was just a grass snake, but I'm telling you, this place
Oh, y'all
looked
see it?
like it's just huh? Now
Y'all
you was
saw it?
still fishing. Yeah, we was on
Oh,
our way out. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we left Bluegill. He was the only one to catch it. I was like, nah, I can't. Me and Slick left, so that's
And
when
they
we
got
ran. It
mad
was just a
at me.
yeah. Nah, I was ready to go. You didn't start catching until we was walking off. But it
Yeah.
was just a little grass snake, and I thought I was recording, didn't even record. But
I don't know
man,
what
it looked
kind.
like it ought to be infested really bad with copperhead and moccasins and everything. It looked like timber rattlers
Mm-mm.
ought to be in there and everything. But
Yeah, I
I
ain't
know
got
one
time to
thing.
identify. I'm leaving.
Yeah, exactly. If he in the way, I'm gonna crack him.
You
I'm
eat
gonna cluck
snake.
him across the head.
They'll say, what kind was it? I don't know. It's a snake.
Snake, huh?
I'm out.
There ain't number one snake.
That's it.
Dead snake.
Yep.
Yes.
So Kenneth asked, "How did my night trip go?" Now I'm gonna tell you guys something.
Oh yeah.
I haven't went on a planned night trip yet. It's just that I've been out and it's gotten dark, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do me some live scoping at night to see what it looked like. And I hadn't had any lights. I got some footage right now. I'm not even sure I'm gonna post because you really don't see the fish until I go back there to my the light that's on my motor. And it's just I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna use it. I may not even put it together. But I tell you what, them fish are different at night.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be successful. I just got to get areas just like I have. But I'll tell you the daytime areas, fishing brush piles and stuff. I haven't seen that works because the fish leave the brush piles. Uh, but they feed heavy. I still gotta tweak my unit a little bit because it's showing a lot of bait that's just way too bright, and it's really hard to see your jig at night. I'm not ready to do now I got one trip scheduled already for a nighttime trip, but I got time between now and then before that happens. But I like my unit to look good when I have clients on the boat, and it's frustrating when it's not working right. But if it's something I can control with settings, I want to have it right when they get on the boat. But they're looking at it and say, "Oh, this is what I want mine to look like," if they get it.
Right.
But I caught some really good fish. Had camera issues too. I might still put that thing together because I know there's some interest in it. But those fish used that moon like you wouldn't believe. It was a full moon night that I was out there, and it was only one area that I could fish because the wind was still howling 20-25 mile an hour. I tried to get to another spot, but it was just way too rough. In the video, you'll see that the front deck of my boat's wet, and that was from me running across that. I had to run across the wide open to get where I was, and tried to get to another spot, but that man it was just way too rough, especially to be out there at nighttime.
Yeah.
And I just didn't. I went back to a safe spot, and that's where I spent the few hours I was out there, and still caught some really good fish.
Cool.
They fed really good.
That's good.
Yes, sir. See, it says SK. You're talking about the Denali rods. Talk me in getting a 12-foot heavy jigging, and I am in love with in the boat. That's what's up.
Yep.
And the thing is, you can do it with confidence because you ain't gonna break it.
Yep.
I done slung in the boat 2.5 pound crappie. And it wasn't by choice. It was because a fish is over 2 pounds, man. You really, man, you can sling 2 pounders in, but you get over 2 pounds, you won't be netting those fish. You really taking a chance of ripping the mouth open. But I have zero fear, and I'm telling you, I swing anything in the boat with that rod. It's a really good rod.
Yeah.
And right now, I talked to well, I sent them an email today. They got some panfish rods come that they just released, so I'll have some of those on the boat soon.
What sizes?
They got from 4.6 to 7.6, I believe.
Okay.
One negative though, one negative that I really don't like is they all one piece rods.
Mm.
I don't like that. I,
Ain't
I
too bad.
prefer I prefer 2 piece. That way I can store them and transport and all that
Stuff
safely.
transport.
Yep,
Yeah, that'd be the main thing, transporting.
exactly. Ronnie Harris, what's going on, buddy? But yeah, that nighttime fishing, man, it's gonna be a big time thing. I feel from I just got to get dialed in on it.
Yeah.
But it's gonna definitely take different settings for nighttime and daytime,
Yeah.
without a doubt. Just so I'm not sure if I don't think I talked about me having to update to 20 last week, did I? I had to update my unit to version 20, update 20.
You did do it?
Yeah, I had to. And it's like I was telling Steve, man, I truly believe that Gorman has a way of sending out little things that happen with these units that make you, if you want your unit to look halfway decent, they make you update. Because man, I was happy with my unit at that 19.2, and just snap of a finger, it was garbage. And the one thing that I can't stand, this is one thing that I can't stand, is for the fish to be the same brightness as the structure. I hate that because it makes it really, really hard to look at, and especially now, these fish has been, a lot of them has been under the structure. There'll be a log laying on the ground, on the floor of the lake, and if your unit's dialed in right, you'll see those bright fish up under the structure. Uh, but I did have to update to 20, and I said this was the same day that I was out there night fishing too.
So
And but it's coming along. I think I got it dialed in now to where it's even my void right there at that 2 to 6 feet, that little void that I get every now and then. I got it dialed in to where it's just not there now. So it may be a good thing.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
cool.
SK getting on the crappie only because he's taking notes from all you on the panel. That's right. I listen to everybody. All these comments, I try not to pass up none. I'm telling you. And I was talking to Slick and Big Les today or yesterday one, and he was saying that he appreciated us inviting him to go on that bank fishing trip because it was a learning
Right.
experience. And it's like I told him, every single trip I go on, I don't care if it's bluegill, red ear, shell crack, whatever, crappie, whatever trip I go on, my mind is wide open to learn something.
Yeah.
Because if you got your mind set on this fish is gonna do this, and I'm gonna use this, they're gonna do this, and I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna either accept a skunk or you're gonna learn real quick that you need to make some changes.
Yeah.
That's the thing about them bluegill. No, we was on the bank, we casting out. If you was on the
Right.
boat, you be
You
casting in.
casting in.
You casting in, yeah.
So we got in the water, true enough, but like I said, I was catching right there at the edge. Preferred not to start catching right there in the front. They right there at the edge of that mouse, sitting right there. Just think about using a boat, you be casting toward them anyway. So
Yeah.
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 And
I
I
know
learned that sometimes, like, I'm casting on the right side and stripping it this way, they won't bite. But if I go to the other side and bring it
Yep.
across the other way,
Exactly.
then
Yep.
they'll bite.
Dang.
Makes a big
It's weird.
difference.
It's
Yep.
weird.
Cark ain't
Depending on
work
where
that way too.
it's depending on where they facing on them beds, which way
Yep.
they
Right.
face.
Because they might not be facing that way.
Do they
Right.
all face the same way, or each bed's different?
Well, they circle around the beds like that. They
Yeah.
go like that.
But I think it's the way, wind creates current.
Yeah.
It's not much, but it creates current. So it could be just the direction that any food source or anything that they don't want in their bed is coming.
That's right.
Because I see that that happen a lot, even with casting a cork.
All right, Nicole.
So Stephanie has opened the door. Let me throw this in real quick. So Stephanie emailed me today, said that when her and her boyfriend go out, that she was gonna put him on the back of the boat since she had her good crappie rod. Now, so she gonna be on the front of the boat now.
Captain Stephanie.
That's right.
That's right. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Okay. Just say she got your
All right.
tracking number. That's what's up. Congratulations again, Stephanie. We really do appreciate
Yep.
the support.
Yeah.
New captain on the boat. Yes, sir. I always take a trash bag. That's one thing I did not have to pick up at least 10 pieces of trash someone
I
else
sure needed
left
one.
behind. Yeah,
Yeah.
man, it's so sad, and this place here ain't easy to get to. The creek that the water's up right now on the lake that we was at, and man, we had trouble trying to find a place to cross that creek.
Man. Yeah. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna
I might try some night fishing tomorrow. If the wind, I think the wind's going to be down a little bit.
Hey, it's fun, and it worked.
Probably shoot some docks.
Yeah. I hadn't seen that they hold on. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing that I haven't did yet that I want to do is get into some lighted areas. I haven't did that yet, but I know that they'll be there.
Yeah. You got that bait fish gonna be there.
Exactly.
Especially if we got a good depth to it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bait will be there.
Look at Slap B say he gave Stephanie his address. What happened to his rod?
They lost it.
Yeah.
Which rod was it? 12-foot?
No, 10.
10.
10, yeah. That's about all I've been using here lately.
Yeah.
The fish here, they're not really spooky,
Right.
I don't care how shallow they are.
I
What'd you say, Gil?
can't do the 10 foot. My
Can't
dad
do the
used the
10?
10 foot the other day. He in the back of the boat. He was casting to him, but it was a cypress tree, and he catch that limb like at least twice. Every other cat. I'm like, Dad. I said, man, get one of them 12-foot poles. I'm all right. He got a 10-foot pole I bought him. That's what he want. That's what he like using.
Yeah.
I take that 12-foot pole, fish out that line, and I told him, I said, you know what? You sure right. You taught me how to fish. I said, you know what? Let me catch these fish before they stop biting. You figure it out. You taught me how to fish, so I'm gonna leave you alone.
That's funny. Eric said that Berkeley, I didn't know they had gulp crickets.
They do.
Yeah.
Huh.
They got them worms too.
Yeah, the worms really. I got a jar in the garage right now. I've tried them. They really don't work.
They don't.
From what I see.
Using them.
The only thing I know beat a live cricket is live catawba worm.
Yeah.
Or grass shrimp. Them three right there, next
Huh.
I think I got some right
He
here.
gone.
I got the 4-inch sandworms. I don't know where I got them.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Got a whole container. I got all kind of stuff. I don't know where I got them.
Hey Kim, what's the best thing you think for bluegill?
I fly fish for them. I mean, the flies that I tie, I mean, that's what I do.
Yeah.
If you find them, I'll catch them. That's all I can tell you.
Same color or you do different colors?
I got the black ones work really well. And that's what I use. The house fly and the gill buster in black.
Yeah.
I got one in gray. My what's the other one? Mohair leech works really well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, black works really good for bluegill. From what I've
black's
seen.
a great color for bluegill.
Exactly. Yep. I'll tell you what, white works good too.
Okay.
Yep. Because they kept coming up, hit my white indicator.
Yeah. Chartreuse can be good. Straight orange can be good. But I'm definitely gonna have me some black jigs.
Yeah, I just know they're bug eaters, and as long as it looks buggy, they don't care.
Right. Okay. Yep. Okay.
So here's a question that I know Steve can answer since you already got the LVS 34. Can you see it?
Let me see. Yep. Let me see.
Is the LVS 34 transducer really a different maker compared to the 32?
I think you could probably get them blind spots off adjusting your unit. Sometimes.
Jigs up. Send me an email. Tell me this. What update
Settings.
version?
Yeah.
What update version are you
Yep.
running? And what unit? And what unit?
Yeah.
Post it. You can just send me an email if you want, or you can put it in the chat. When bank fishing, how are you finding the depth? Well, if you're
For
using a
bluegill?
fixed float, yeah, I guess, or crappie one. If you're using a fixed float, it's pretty easy. I mean
Yeah.
that if it's that cork's gonna basically stand up, and that's
Right.
something that I talk about in some of my older videos is
Mhm.
learn to read your cork because
Yep.
at different times, if you have even a bluegill pick up on your bait, and if that cork is laying flat, is either that a fish is hit up on your bait
Yep.
It's on the
or you
bottom.
on the bottom.
Yep.
One of the two. So
Or it's
Mm.
cocked sideways.
Yeah.
exactly.
It's touching the bottom, but it ain't
Yep.
quite there. So you
Depending
gotta
on
have.
what style cork you're using, you just got to learn to read that cork.
Yeah.
Mhm.
See,
And you
Fairfield's
fish
kind of
shallow.
weird. Fairfield's kind of weird because you got the grass that comes from the bank out, and about 6 foot, the grass stops. So you have to fish. You can't fish in there because there's too much grass. So you have to
Uh-huh.
fish on the edge of the grass, and it's 6 to 8 foot. But
Wow.
you live scope them. You see them. As soon as that bait gets down on the bottom, you see them fish coming out.
Is there any kind of pockets in that grass? Because
No,
what I
not
used to
really.
do
It's full.
is full. I used to
Wow.
do
Yeah.
back
Yeah,
home
it's
in
full.
Louisiana is take my lead and run it all the way down to the tip of my hook, the top of the eye of that
Yeah.
hook, reach over there in that mouse and drop it straight down quick as you can get it in there. And that, you got little pockets. It stand up in them
Yeah.
brim be right up in there.
No, that thing's tight.
Yeah.
But on
It's
the
tight.
edge, there's hundreds of them on that edge. As soon as you
Yeah.
drop your bait, oh
Yeah,
man, they
they're,
all
they're around
come
that
out.
vegetation
Yep.
Yeah.
in shallow water.
And I noticed the bigger ones are at the bottom, more deeper
Yeah.
when I was catching them.
Gotcha.
But it's just like crappie fishing, basically 6 foot of water.
6 foot
Yeah.
of water. Huh.
Yep.
Yeah. They're
I was
easy to
using
target.
1/16 with a number 6 on it.
Huh.
Yep. I probably do tie some number 8s, that pour some number 8s. It'll
Yeah.
probably be better. What size hooks do you guys use?
I use number
I,
6.
Number
I use
6,
10s.
10s. Okay.
Yeah, I use 8 and 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
So
were just
here's a
using
The
question.
red
material I
wigglers.
use bulks it up.
Red wigglers. I was just putting them on the hooks, and it worked good.
Yeah. They work good too.
There's a question for you, Bluegill. I think I know the
They
answer to it.
they will, but not you'll catch some just I say on accident. If they you crappie fishing, they'll hit that shine at night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
they
I
don't
have
like
never
crappie.
really actually fished them at night. But nah, not
Right.
to my knowledge, they don't. But I imagine I ain't saying they won't. I just
Yeah.
have never fished for them at night. So
That's what's up. I lost my
rest.
thought. I had a thought before listening to that.
Yep. The brim at Fairfield are
Fairfield.
interesting.
There you go.
Yep.
There you
Wow.
go. I just look at some of the
Yeah.
pictures that I see.
Yeah.
I mean, they
wonder
got a
why.
big frame. They got a big frame, but
I wonder why.
I think it's just so many in there, man. I'm gonna tell you. A lot of people don't understand that a lot of these fish need harvesting
Right.
They do.
because they will overpopulate. You go to start seeing real thin fish, they're not feeding right.
Right.
Yep. But they will bite in the wintertime though.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh yeah,
feel like they bite in the wintertime.
big time.
Oh yeah. I know. I thought the same thing, Slap Buster. But I tell you what, man. I try not to talk about my settings now because just about every trip I'm having to do, even on the same trip, and what I'm seeing is depending on the bottom hardness, I'm having to make. And then also right now, if I get in an area that has thermocline, I'm having to make adjustments on my unit. And I try to give people the real stuff. I can tell you my settings, but if you feel that you can put that setting on your unit and you're done with it, that's not right. It's not going to work because and it's only like 4 or 5 settings that you got to learn to adjust. And I mess with them a lot. Oh, JLD says he's using mealworms now.
Oh, okay.
I've heard a lot of people use them. I've never used them.
Yeah, I used to use
They
them.
work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
they work.
prefer jigs though, man. Jigs is jig with a crappie nibble. That's or just a hook with a crappie nibble. That's fun too.
It's just coming up from the past, brought up using crickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
I've been slap beast. I've been chasing them bull bluegill and shell crackers. Caught a few nice ones. Still ain't got on them golly whoppers. Hey, I'll tell you, man. Some lakes are on fire, but
Oh yeah,
you know, down here they
Yeah.
not ready.
Louisiana jumping.
Yeah.
Kansas is jumping.
Yep.
Sonny T in the house. Thanks for joining us, brother.
Hey, Sonny T.
Aaron.
What's going on?
Oh, here
man?
we go. Here we go.
North Carolina.
North Carolina, Super Dave, North Carolina.
Yep.
Ohio, 922.
Yep.
Matt, oh, we don't see it from Mississippi.
Yep.
Kentucky,
Kentucky.
Ford, D Sauce in Louisiana, Stephanie in Illinois, T Will, South Carolina,
Yeah.
Oldham Hook, Louisiana. I live in Georgia right now. I've been here for 9 years. Okay.
You're a Georgia peach now.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's some nice slabs in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rodale, California. Eric, Iowa. Jeff is in Texas.
Oh, Iowa. I don't see a lot of crappie in Iowa.
Right down the street, ain't it, Rochelle?
Oh, there's crappie now.
Yeah, Rochelle. Yeah. Yeah, Jeff. I think Jeff's getting ready to buy a house on Conroe. If
Okay.
I remember right. Yeah. Alabama, slap B. Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
Lewis. JLD said mealworms work real good. They stay on the hook better than the crickets do, and they're a lot cheaper.
Okay.
There's a Houston, Texas. Squiddo.
Yep.
Oh,
Robert, Oklahoma.
Yeah, Kim.
Yeah.
So whenever you look at the calendar and get a good date, let us know. We'll work it out and we'll post it so we can get a good turnout.
cool.
I didn't know you was from the coast, Sonny T. That's cool.
Delaware right now. Texas.
Yep.
Indiana.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wichita Falls, Texas.
Yep.
Gun Barrel City, I'll be.
That's good stuff.
Yes, sir.
Cedar Creek Lake.
Yes, sir. Derek's in Livingston.
Okay.
Livingston, Texas.
Willis, Fred.
Okay, Willis.
Right down
Yep.
the street.
Abe say, oh, Lake to Kansas. Okay. Oh, he said it was there last Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Your neighborhood, Ken.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Murdoch says, I'm seeing more COVID here lately in my office. Folks don't seem to be as sick, but it is picking back. Yep. Praying that this
Damn.
last go
Southern
around
Mississippi.
Mississippi. Yep.
Oh, Mississippi.
Aaron, North Carolina. Oh, Gaston. That's what's up. Mount Enterprise, Texas. I think that's East Texas, I believe. Blake is in Humble. Thanks for joining us, Blake. Everybody, thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah. Near the zoo.
That's funny. Hey, I tell you what, Super Dave, I don't quite have a zoo, but man, I've been dealing with my grandkids, so it's fun. I enjoy them, but they keep you busy.
Yeah, I was watching that
tell
score
me
of the
about it.
game. My Celtics look like they're gonna win tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They look good the other day.
Yeah. Yep.
South, man, we got people from all over the United States, all over.
Yeah.
How do I catch crappie in ponds with no cover?
Just have to locate them. I just did that
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
You ain't sitting on nothing. You just got to cast a lot.
Yep.
If it's your pond, put you some structure in it.
Exactly.
If nobody else don't fish it, just take you some marker boards,
Yeah.
tie them down, drop the structure and you leave. You know where they at, and you
Yep.
kind of go from there.
Or bring some structure. That's the best way. That's what I tell people. Drop a
Yeah,
couple things in there, you'll be good.
yeah, yeah. You
Yep.
will.
So
So
D
crappie
Sauce asked,
everything.
no, I'm not crappie everything. Now, I think there's a group page crappie everything. If that's what you're saying, what am
Everything.
I over there crappie catching? I'm crappie catching on Facebook. But I'll tell you, somebody copied my page. I'm gonna tell you, unless I know you really well, I will not send you a friend request. I won't send you no crazy questions. If I contact you, it's gonna be about fishing, without
Yeah.
a doubt.
Yeah.
So if it's out of the ordinary for me to contact you, do not reply. Somebody copied my page, and every now and then I'm still getting people
Yeah.
popping up asking me if I contacted them, but I have not.
Me too.
I'm not new. I've been here a lot of times.
Cool.
Ace
Okay.
catfishing. Wow. I don't remember you.
I've seen that name.
Have you? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
nice. Them
What
some
you
hey,
Yeah,
what you
1.6.
guys' biggest bluegill?
I think
mine
mine's about a pound right at it.
yep.
They
Mine's over a pound.
come out of Conroe.
I'm a 212.
Oh damn.
It's a
Yeah.
hybrid. It's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
hybrid though.
Yeah,
My
mine's just over a pound.
my gill's 112.
I could have caught some change pin bigger than that, but back in the days I never weighed them.
Yeah.
Coming
Yeah.
out
We
of
was like,
Conroe.
ooh wee, that's gonna be some good eating right there.
One thing about no, hey, put them in the box, trying to hear it get back in the water.
Hey, I tell you what, I'm willing to bet we could have broke some records on that little lake we fish over there.
Oh yeah, oh, definitely.
Bluegill and shell cracker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Easy.
How big of a jig do you need for copping those gills? Half? No, no, not no half ounce.
No.
Six. Yeah, you can sometimes get away with a 16th.
Mhm.
But man, you want micro jigs, and
Yeah.
the smaller sometimes is the better.
That's it.
30 second works really well for me.
Mhm.
That way
That's
they can at least get it inside their mouth.
Yeah.
exactly. Yep. 30 second works really well. You can even go smaller than that, but if there's any wind, you want to at least 30 seconds, sometimes 16.
Yeah.
I do them 124. Peel
Yeah.
jig.
124. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if
Or
they
you can
get it
do like
inside their
him
mouth,
and
they're
just
hooked.
go with a hook and a fly.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
hey, they knock fire from them things too.
Yep.
Hey, better ask somebody.
How deep you fishing? Hey Kim, how deep you fishing with them?
Oh, 3 to 4 foot.
Okay.
They didn't want it. I was casting it out. I usually cast and strip it back slow, but that cold front came in and I caught a few, but they didn't want it. So I put a strike indicator on
Mm-hmm.
and throw it out there and just reel it back real slow, let it
Yeah.
sit, real. Then they was hitting it. That's how
Oh,
I,
okay.
because they didn't want it continuously scooped
Right.
in. It was that cold for some reason. They just not that day.
They
Yeah.
But I
want to
figured
slow
it out.
down. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to figure it out. Houston, Texas. J.G. Adams.
Yep. That's awesome, man. Romero say y'all need to hit that like button.
Yep.
Watch.
But if people they
I'd
target
appreciate
flats
it.
around vegetation, they'll catch bluegill.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
what they like.
Sandy, lightly graveled areas is what I sort of look for.
Yeah.
They love sand. They
Yeah,
really do.
they'll do it in
Oh
sand.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Lily
it has to be
pads.
flat. If you look at all the bluegill, they're on flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll tell you what, a sand flat with a stump on it.
Hmm.
They will surround that stump, be
Yeah.
beds all the way around that stump.
Any kind of brush sticking up small thin sticks. They love them.
Yeah.
You can go through picking them out. They love
Oh, T Will say he want to win them jigs.
Yeah.
SK don't know how to return phone calls. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Shannon? Okay, I'll check my messages. I'll check and call you tomorrow. I'll tell you what, did you call the right number? That might be the thing. I'd say give me a call again tomorrow and leave a message. But I'm gonna tell you now, man, it's hard keeping up with two numbers, and especially if I'm out on the lake. If I'm on a guided trip, it's gonna be the next day before I hit you back or late that night. I possibly could have missed your message. Just very possible. Ethan, live minnows is the way to go.
What's up, baby?
I always like this show. Y'all always having fun. We
Yep.
try to.
Yep, appreciate it.
We try to. I'll tell you what, man. A lot of people come here to get away.
Yep.
And we do the same thing. We see and hear and go through the same things that everybody else do. But this is our enjoyment right here. We come to enjoy this. It's what it's all about. Harker Heights. Huh.
Texas too big. You don't even live in Texas.
Hey,
don't even know where
yeah.
Man.
Where's that at? I don't know.
Look at Ace. Ace say Kim don't fish. Fish see him. They just jump in the boat.
Yeah, I wish. It ain't that
easy.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah, Raudell been man.
Raudell
is on him.
Ooh,
that dude is
he
on
sending
him.
me some pics now. Woo,
12 inches.
Man,
13 big old shell
day.
cracker. Yeah, big old shell cracker and just humongous bluegill.
What lake's that? Clear Lake?
California. I'm not for sure which lake though. Yeah, he over there in California.
Be on him.
2-pound tanker pan.
Yeah, Raudell's supposed to be coming down here fishing with me.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he won that trip. He says he's gonna do it when we do the gathering. So that'll be cool.
Yep.
Aaron been catching good crappie night fishing bridges, live minnows. That's what's up.
You love them bridges.
Yeah. My pun, heck yeah, but if they ain't biting, I would throw small cranks. Okay. And jigs. That's what's up.
Oh, I did fish a pond this weekend. I was telling you guys, it was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
My son cast into them, little private pond. They weren't real big, but it was fun.
You don't have to be.
Yep, on a little hand tie.
That's it.
The same one I was using at Benbrook. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Caught a few bass.
Yep. Cool. Artificial?
Yep, artificial.
Yeah.
It was funny that it was what you call Airbnb.
Okay.
So it was a 4-bedroom house. Then they had a 40 by 80, like a reception area where we had the graduation party. Mm-hmm. And it was some friends. And when we got done, I seen some people fishing, and they were keeping them some, in a bucket and a stringer. Well, when I went to the house and looked at they get a brochure for the Airbnb, and it was like catch and release. I was like, oh no. I was like, uh-oh. Them people didn't look at that.
Yeah.
They're trying to eat.
They're like, we ain't throwing these back.
Yeah.
It was a good time though. It was in Temple, Texas.
That's cool.
Yeah, a nice piece on 50 acres.
There's another good lake up there in Temple. I think it's Lake Temple, maybe.
I passed Lake Waco, past Aquila.
There's a lake in Temple. I fished it before. Yeah, it got some good crappie in it too, and it got freshwater redfish in it.
Oh wow!
Yep.
Freshwater redfish.
Freshwater redfish.
Huh.
Yep.
Pond rays or something.
I don't know. Only thing is, I hear that they can't breed. They can't, reproduce in freshwater, but they can definitely live in freshwater. Yep.
That was about an hour and a half from us.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good drive.
Cool.
Ethan says that he preferred chasing bluegill since the crappie are a pain to find. He said the bluegill are shallow year round, which is very true. They can deal with the cold temps and the hot water temps.
Yeah,
they love it. Yep. Both better than any other fish, but I prefer crappie. I'll take either. I'll tell you that now.
Me too.
Right.
Now I don't. Mine's are just 2-piece. I can take them apart, to whereas I don't break my tip.
Yep. And I had 2-piece.
Most of them crappie roam at night, super shallow. 2 are near the surface. They do here never hardly on. They don't hold never hardly on brush at night. That's what I've seen too.
So they're all Roman, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yep.
shad. Them shad move a lot at night.
Yeah.
Yep. From what I've seen, they eat more and
Hmm.
move more at night than they do in the
Mhm.
daytime.
They
Okay.
do.
From what I've seen,
You
a
got that
lot of
plankton moving
Fact.
in there, so the bait fish
yeah,
gonna move.
exactly. A
Hmm.
lot of roaming fish at night, especially smoked on the grill with a few spices
Oh man.
and dill sauce.
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
Hey, 922. Hey, man, hit me up and let me know what that dill sauce is you make. No, I ain't neither. Who's Duncan? I just try to fish every now and again.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep, lighted piers are really good at night. I've caught some hogs around. Yep,
Right.
without a doubt. I just hadn't made it to any yet. Wayne Zool in the house. What's going on, buddy? Appreciate you joining us.
Well,
When rigging my Denali rod, do you all use straight braid? What knot and do I need a leader? This is my first crappie rod. I always use Todd's. I I'm when you first thread that reel up, I'm gonna put a mono. You can use electrical tape also, and then just go straight braid. But I like to put a mono backing, and what I mean by before you put your braid on the reel,
Yeah.
put you some mono line on that reel first, and then I'm trying to think of that knot that I always use. I constantly forget the name of it. I'll think of it here in a minute, but it's not the uni.
You said the Albright, didn't
Albright.
No.
Albright. Yeah, I use an Albright knot to tie my
you?
mono to the
Yeah,
braid.
it's slick. If you put it
It
on there, it'll
is.
slide
Yes, sir.
around.
Yeah.
Yep.
I do the electrical tape sometimes.
But some of
Yeah.
these new reels have the grooves now, like the PC phones. They got the grooves made for
Yeah.
braids. You don't have to put it back,
Huh.
okay.
Yeah, the ballistics like that. The
Yeah, they
Daiwa
got
ballistic.
they got the little the grooves in there now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Stephanie, as far as leader, I like to use a leader. It's just a confidence thing for me. I have seen that the fish were preferring for me having the leader over tying direct braid before. And it's not a big deal to put a mono leader on. I usually start off around 3 or 4 foot. That
Mhm.
way I can get some ties off of it before I have to replace it. And that Albright knot is what I have used for, I'm telling you, several years back from when I was still saltwater fishing. And it's a really good knot. Now, I'm a big believer in one piece rods. I'm gonna check them out. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get me 3 or 4 of them. Just check them out too. I don't like one piece rods because you have a high chance of breaking them when you're transporting them.
Yeah, you do. You won't
Yep.
get no one piece 12-footer, 10-footer and take it
Yeah,
nowhere.
No.
I think 7 foot's the only
Yeah.
up to seven
Well, I
going
they,
pieces.
they I think they have a 9 foot that's a one piece.
Huh.
Yeah.
I know what was it called? It was a rod started with a T. They had some long one piece rods.
Yeah. Ethan says he's been catching big gills on bobby garland and goldfish. All of them were 2 pounds. Oh wow,
Oh, okay.
Where's
that's
that at?
awesome.
Yeah.
Kenneth, I was using dark baits. I used there's a that's something else I need to get from you, Steve, too. Is some more of those 1 3/4 stingers, but they're the skinny stingers,
Yeah.
the skinny body
Yeah.
stingers. Man,
Yeah.
they them fish love that.
Yeah.
And I was also using a black blue hand tie.
Okay.
Yeah,
So darker colors.
darker colors. Yep. Black lights in the water about an hour later smashing. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't purchased any lighting yet. I know whatever I get is going to be LED. I've heard talk of black lights. I got to do colored lights to try to prevent the bugs from surrounding them. So Slick says Huntsville, Texas. A1 Fishing family joined us again. How you doing this afternoon?
Up, A1.
I drop a green light at night, brings ton of bait, and crappie ain't far behind. That's what's up. I don't want to do that though. I just want to snipe them.
Yeah.
That's what I want. And I'm gonna tell you, that's what I find that just about all my customers. That's what they want to do. They don't want to just drop down there and catch fish. They want to snipe. Even when that fish is on that brush pile, they want to see that fish. They want to see that jig fall to that fish, and they want to see that fish react. Just about every client that I've ever had on my boat, that's what they want. And once they see it, they're like, "Man, I can't believe it."
Yeah.
And to tell you the truth, man, that's added a new challenge to fishing, if you ask me.
Right.
Fort Wayne, Indiana. K Little,
Yep.
thank you for joining us. Lavelle Crawford, now I ain't missing you today. I've been passed over this. He say he's been on 4 or 5 of my lives that have commented. Now I'm not for sure if any of you guys. I didn't really know who this guy was.
Lavelle Crawford?
Dude, yeah. You know who he is?
The comedian?
Yeah.
The comedian.
Oh, yeah. I know Lavelle. I've seen him several times.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen him.
He's been. He's told me, man, you don't never reply to my comment. I'm like, dude, I don't be. It's a million people. Not a million, but it's a lot of people in the comment. That's super cool, man. Me and this dude gonna fish together one day.
I've seen him several times in on comedy.
He be in Houston all the time.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
he lives here. Yeah,
He
but
live
he's
here?
mostly out of town. Yeah, he's from Houston.
Okay.
He been to Kansas City a few times.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
he be all over the country.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for joining us, man.
Yeah.
Now this is what you call a celebrity right here, y'all.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's a celebrity in the house right there. Thank you for joining us. We gotta hook up, man. I'm telling you, we have to hook up.
Didn't know he fished. I ain't never heard him make no joke.
Oh
about
man, yeah. Hey, but I'm trying to stop him from bass fishing.
Oh, he like the bass fish.
Well, he like crappie fishing too, but
Yeah.
I think he has access to bass fishing.
Bass
Okay.
fish.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us, man. That's awesome, right
If
there.
he feel that thump, he gonna stop.
Oh yeah, that's all it takes. Hey, live scoping, period.
Yeah. For real.
That's what's up. He can't say I didn't reply to his comment tonight. I've heard that about green light. Haven't tried it yet. Yep. Broderick, what's going on, brother?
Hey, brother. What's up,
Broderick?
man?
Great information. Love learning. And hey, man, it's a constant deal. It's a constant learning process. Miss Bertha's in the house.
Miss
Thank you for joining
Bertha,
us.
how's it going?
Good to see the original crappie pros back together again.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Shane, that smelly jelly is eating the paint off my gold jig heads. Raptor brand. Y'all ever seen that before? Huh?
What, he got acid in it?
I ain't never.
Paint thinner?
I ain't seen it.
He gonna be hitting concrete or something.
Yeah.
Now that's possible if you're hitting some structure or something. I don't know. I mean, I've just never seen it.
That's funny.
And I use a lot of painted heads,
Yeah.
but I've never seen that happen.
Huh.
I've never seen it happen. Wow, man, I'm way behind on these comments.
Must be gold plated.
Yep.
Yeah, if it's gold plated, I don't know. I used to use chrome plated.
Mm-hmm.
What that gold plated just like the gold plated head and the hook make a beautiful hand tie, man.
They do.
Yeah. Answer to crappie barbecue. I've got a little green light about 3 inches long. It's so bright you can't look at it. Brings in tons of bait. Couldn't believe it. My first take, 30 mans used it. Okay.
Y'all, I got to split that with my phone call.
All right, man.
Yeah, I got.
Look here. I want to give all you guys one of my children books about fishing. Bring it on. I'm willing to learn from anything.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Never stop learning.
Make sure you sign it first. But
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go. He just said I caught bluegill on gold.
Oh yeah.
What's up, guys? SK fish are on fire at Weatherford. Lake dropping badly though, but this rain we got in North Texas helped. That's what's up.
Oh, cool, cool. Timothy G.
Yep.
Cool.
Live minnows catch bluegill just as good as worms. That's what's up.
Yep.
I've seen them peck the eyes out of them.
Yeah.
If they're big,
Yep.
They're going to be big.
Sleep at the reel. What's going on, buddy? Says just saying hello. Can't stay as my eyes are fighting to stay awake.
I wish my
Get
eyes
Yeah.
would
fishing,
go to
y'all.
sleep and
Yeah.
stuff. But
Appreciate it.
That's what's up. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up because the
Yep.
content of the live is great. Thank you, Miss Bertha.
Yeah.
well, guys, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I
Gil,
get out here. and
I
start
All
doing
right.
appreciate
this.
you.
Take care,
I
man.
appreciate you coming on, man.
all
And
right,
No
man.
problem, man. I enjoyed it. Ain't
have
been
a
in a
safe.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
been a minute, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but have a safe trip to work and
Yeah. Be safe.
That's a
yeah, be
bit, man.
safe.
I'll holler at y'all guys later. Ken,
All right.
All right.
Take care,
All
man.
right, man.
All right.
Later.
All right.
My black light is 8 inches. Brings bait into okay. Yeah, I just want lighting on the deck of the boat.
Yeah. LED.
Uh,
Big old
yeah,
rectangle.
yeah, something like that.
I'm still got the old floating headlight. That's what I use.
Oh
Yeah, I do
wow.
too. I got two of them.
Old school. They
I got
work. I
I
don't
got
care
two
what
of them.
nobody say. They work.
10 foot or so from the boat, or further if possible. Use the outskirts of where the light ends. Okay.
You don't fish in the light. You fish on the
Yeah,
outside of the light.
exactly. Yep. Been doing really good. Been doing really well on black and blue. Was without a doubt. Black and blue is an awesome color. Another must-have in your jig box.
Yep.
Use my black light to see my lines. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it. I'm gonna make a trip tomorrow and look at some different lights. Go to the light store and see what I can.
Yeah.
I tried the crappie nibbles with curly tail, and the bluegill would rip my nibble off. Yeah, they know how to target them.
Yeah.
Oh, they quick.
Oh yeah.
Freshwater
Okay,
piranhas.
2720 on 1242. Okay. Um, I can't remember every setting. Uh, if you want every setting, I'll tell you this one thing. Now with 19.2, this is one thing that I think helped me big time with that void. With 19.2, I was running the Ghost Reject in auto. Auto don't work for the 20 on the Ghost Reject. So either go low or medium. Try that or off if you can get away with running it off. And that's what helped me tremendously on that void on my unit. And that's a brand new change. It's
Yeah.
something that I hadn't did a video to even talk about it yet. And I discovered that with Gorman on the phone. And I'm gonna tell you guys something, man. You need Gorman's number on speed dial, and they got some guys over there that really know these units and can help you.
Yeah.
It's helped me a lot. A lot of times I'm out there and that unit just looked like trash, and I go through all of my settings. I can't figure it out, and you call them and hey, try this and try that, and where you have this set at, they gonna ask you a bunch of questions. Sometimes they help, sometimes not. It just depends. I've also got a green LED light to the underside of my boat. Can't miss me at night. That's what's up.
Yep.
I'm gonna try it. Good for safety too. Yeah, without a doubt.
Yep.
J Dub in the house. What's going on, brother? Thank you for joining
What's
us.
up, J Dub?
Thanks for the comment. 20. I've held off on updating until SK gave his stamp of approval. We'll update soon. Now I'm gonna say this again. If you're pre-19, don't mess with that unit. If you're on 18 something, leave it there. If I could go back to 18 safely, I would. But if you've crossed that line to 19, 20 is decent. And also what I just said about that Ghost Reject, because I've been running Ghost Reject ever since I've been on 19 in auto. Boat pretty quick, cheap on eBay. Yep, I've searched eBay already. I just want to go and look at some lights, and that way hopefully get a good idea of what would work, and they only put so many pictures on the internet of the mounting and all of that. When those garfish start running, do I fish deeper or do I just move? My opinion on garfish is if you're fishing the area with garfish, that means that there's bait there. And I'm not talking about those big old alligator gar. I'm talking about mostly the ones you see surfacing are just long nose or needle nose gar, and they're there for the shad.
Mhm.
I've caught several with gar right there rolling on top. I can get them in several different colors too. They have the black light color too. Okay, that's what's up. The weed edge in Fairfield is a lot like how they fish up north in the Midwest.
Oh,
Huh.
okay.
Once you update the unit, can't go well you can. But the thing is things can happen. Things can go bad with that what do they call it, Steve? When you
Um,
roll back.
yeah, I think they took it
Force
off the.
force update.
I think they
Force
took it
update.
off the website now.
Yeah. And once your unit crashed, they ain't gonna warranty it.
Yeah, it
They
has to get
call it a force
reloaded.
update.
Yeah, it has to
Yeah.
get reloaded by them only.
Yep. It's called a force update because you're forcing that unit to accept the older update. I'm not. My luck don't run that good. Just don't. Good evening, everyone on the panel and in the chat. Darlene, thank you for joining
Hey,
Hey,
us.
Darlene.
Darlene.
Winsboro, Louisiana.
Yep.
Yes, sir. KC in the house. Sean, thank you. Wisconsin. That Cedar Creek Lake looks awesome out there. Seeing kid crappie fishing it. I like those docks on it.
Yep.
West Tennessee, Reelfoot Lake. That's what's
Oh
up.
yeah, those good fishing. Real foot.
Yeah.
That's Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee. Yep.
Oh, Blue Bank Resort.
Yep.
Yep.
Lavelle.
Seasons.
Spring Crawford. Spring Texas. He's out there by Bluegill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is Spring North?
Yeah, it's north of where
Okay.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just inside of uh man, what's that other neighborhood out there?
Woodlands.
Woodlands, yeah.
Okay.
Kenneth says, Kim, are those any shell crack or are there any shell crack in Missouri?
Yeah, there's shell crack in Missouri. I'm in Kansas, but there's some in Missouri. You just got to know the places because they're not native, so you have to know where they're stocked.
Yeah.
And if you look on your Missouri, Kansas Department of Wildlife, Missouri Department of Wildlife book, they'll tell you
Yeah.
all the info's in there.
Yeah. Derek, I tell you what, man, Sam Rayburn is one of those lakes that, man, I don't even think I'd enjoy fishing it because it's so easy. That's one of those lakes you could catch 75 fish off one brush pile.
Man.
And I hear it done. I hear of it being done constantly. Not any. It don't have giant fish though. It got a lot of. Man, it's good for layers, but a lot of 10, 11-inch stuff. From what I hear, I've never. I'll be there in July. I got a client that wants me to do a trip up there on his boat. Abe says he's in Baytown, Texas right now. Loves truck stop.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up. Harker Heights.
Yep.
A1 giving everybody shout outs.
Yep.
There you go. There he is. SK, you supposed to take me catch crappie. It's gonna happen, man. We just gotta get that time lined up. Definitely gonna happen. Slick still with us. Super Dave dropping the links.
Yep.
Crappie Tamer.
That's a new name.
Yep. My first time, I think, seeing that one.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. Someone showed a 5-pound bluegill on YouTube today. And I think I seen that one.
Yeah.
And that was a hybrid also, I think.
Yeah, there's one picture floating around. It's been floating around for years. If that's the one.
Yeah. I did weigh one. It was over a pound of bluegill. But that was after 2 years of fishing this little lake that I've been fishing on over here and seeing that the records were really low. Side buster, I throw a big crappie back, but those big bluegills go in the box. Todd says he uses a 1/64 for bluegill.
Okay.
Do you guys have a umbrella on the boat for summertime?
I don't.
I just get off a lake before noon.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I use sombreros, and I'm thinking of getting 2 more in case my clients don't have them. Umbrella gets in the way.
Yeah.
And it affects your boat control.
The wind, yeah.
Yep. It affects your boat control.
That's no fun.
Yep. Boat control is key for crappie fishing, especially while live scoping. And I don't need anything. I don't need a big old kite holding me back, affecting my boat position. DBL 72. Thank you for joining us.
What's up, DBL?
Yeah, 1/24 is a off. It's an off weight for a jig. I'll tell you what, bluegill's been using that size jig head for a long time. Steve, you sell those, don't you?
Yeah, the pills.
Yep. Hey, have you hadn't talked about those new steel heads with the wire keeper?
Oh yeah, I've been selling them good. I poured a bunch today.
Yeah,
real good. I used them on Lake Fork last weekend. Oh, they're monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna paint some up tomorrow with some eyes on it for another guy.
Okay. Yeah, Sandy Areas is a good spot.
I even got a steelhead number 8. That's what I'm probably going to use for them little bluegill. Yeah. That's razor sharp.
Yeah, Slab B, you're right about that.
Yeah.
Texas like 3 states in one. My wife would rather eat bluegill and shell cracker than any other fish.
Oh, cool.
They are some really good eating.
I hate to eat them.
Huh?
I hate to eat them because we don't have a lot of them, so I throw them all back.
On the shell cracker?
Yeah.
What's your preferred way to eat them? Whole?
I eat them whole and score them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the whole every now and then. I mean, I can get away with the whole, maybe 2 or 3 times a year. Other than that, I only want to keep the ones big enough for me to fillet.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't fillet my gills whole fry. I like pick them off the bones. I tell you what, man, it's a really good way of cooking your fish.
Yeah.
And but I don't know why. I just prefer. I like take it out of that grease and sometimes slap it in between a piece of bread and go to town. But having that potato chip.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good too.
I like them tails and them fins.
Mm-hmm.
We call it picking and grinning.
There you go.
That's what I.
Romero from Belton. There you go. Belton Lake in Temple.
Yep.
Oh, that's
the name of that lake in Temple.
Okay, Belton. Yeah, I remember that. There's a taxidermist guy. He lives over there. He fishes Belton.
Jamal's in the house. What's going on, brother? Bad. What's going on, my man? Memphis area. That's what's up. L.A.
LA.
Gilby, what's
What's up,
going on, brother?
Gilby? Slay Crappie is the
S
mm-hmm.
or the
George
ish.
Baker.
What's up, George?
Yeah, what's up, George?
If you guys would, if you haven't hit that thumbs up yet, please do so. There you go. Fried brim tails hard, and they are like potato chip. That's
Oh
what's
yeah,
up. Only 16 thumbs up. Really?
man.
Oh, we doing a terrible job tonight, y'all.
Yeah, we need to quit early. No giveaways and shut it
Yeah,
off.
that's right. Now, if y'all hadn't hit that thumbs up, man, you got to go back.
Yeah.
That just helps us big time. I can't stand doing a video and especially one that get low views, and then you look at the thumbs, and you're like, man, did I not give them, what was it?
I just think some people don't know how to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you make it up home and fish Grand Bayou? I don't know if you fished Grand Bayou, but I think he was on Black Lake. J Dub 901 here. Huh.
What's 901?
I'm not sure. Angler
Area,
of the Veal. That's a new name.
zip
I
Thank you
like
code,
for
that.
joining
area,
us.
area code has. I would think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
901 is
possibly.
the area code.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's that at?
Thanks, guys, for the info on rigging my rod. Without a doubt,
Yep,
man,
it's
and
good.
that's a deal, man. We try to help.
Yep.
Any question I see, I try to address it to help
Right.
people
Yep.
and come across to where it's, man, I'm gonna tell you something. There ain't no such thing as a stupid question,
Right.
and I try to push that. And we all got to learn at one point or another. Don't be, if you got a question, put it in there. I'll hopefully see it. I also like mini backing. Done it with mono. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Yeah,
Yep.
I think he said mono backing.
Yeah.
Mono backing. That's what I use most of the
Hmm.
time. I've done it
Yeah.
with the electric tape, but I like the mono better. I use an Alberto knot. Okay. Oh, my comments just jumped. I hope I ain't lose my spot. Man, I'm behind y'all. So it's either rubber line catchers are great, but I use a mono backer to save money. There you go.
Yep.
Fill up about half the reel with mono as a filler. Yep, there you go.
Yep.
Gilby, you on vacation?
Oh, cool.
Steve, I would like to order a starter supply of material to tie jigs. Please contact me, please. Thanks. That's
Yep.
Fahim.
Yep. Yep. Fahim, just send me a message, man, on Facebook.
There you go.
I got everything in stock, so I can ship it out quick.
Jigging all day. Say he just caught some slabs in Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking vacation to Tuesday and heading to the lake. There you go.
Sweet.
What That braid is expensive. I've never used it. I'll tell you what, you do pay more for it, but
It
Yeah.
it
lasts a
lasts
Yeah. It
long
it
lasts.
lasts
time.
forever.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
It
lasts
lasts a
forever.
long
Yep.
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
You get a lot more life out of it.
Yeah, it don't get old like mine.
Yeah.
Okay, Bluegill was here when man, we are behind, dude. Ooh, man. I may have to stop.
Applewood.
But for the 23rd, Steve, we have to do it before the 23rd because I have my
Okay.
fishing derby on the 23rd.
Okay. We'll see what weekend we got before then. Just pick a date, Kim. What comes? You're driving all that way. It can't be the 4th. That's going to be too busy. So it's probably only one weekend, one or two that we can.
Right.
I don't know what day the 4th is on this year.
Oh,
Guys
man.
haven't been getting out the past few months. Life has been showing up. I appreciate the live show. It gives me the feeling of being connected. Thank you, Danny. Hope everything falls in place. And it's like I say all the time too. As much as we talk about fishing and love
Yeah.
the love of it and all that, man,
Yeah.
there are more important things than just going fishing.
Yeah, exactly. Take care of yourself, number one.
Without a doubt. Paul's Books and Games. Thank you
Hey,
for joining
Paul.
us. In what situation would you use a bobber for summer crappie? Um, I don't think I ever would. Not in summertime. Now, well, let me change it. If I'm bank fishing, I will.
I mean, you have to, because
Yep,
they ain't gonna be right on the bank.
Yeah.
that's about the only time. Oh, he says talking about fixed float for summer crappie. Eh,
I see some
that's
people do it. I don't do it.
yeah.
I
That's
just
a tough deal right there because
vertical or cast.
usually they're gonna be 10 foot or deeper in
Yeah,
summertime.
you're
Yeah.
gonna have to get a slip float for that.
Yeah.
You want to cast it out there. You don't want to cast 6, 7 foot of line under a
Yeah.
bobber. That ain't gonna
Yeah.
work too well.
There you go. NG says just came from snatching 20 crappie. Not very big, but gonna be good eaters.
Yep.
Don't have to be big to eat 'em.
That's right. Chad Jock, what's up, man? Appreciate you for joining us.
What's
Yeah.
up, Chad?
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Kusi Robinson back with us.
Hey,
Good to see
Kusi.
you, brother.
Yeah, I ain't seen him in a while.
CL Freshwater Fishing. Another new name. Good evening, fellas. I'm normally a crappie bass guy, but all are inspiring me to get more into brim fishing. Great show and God bless. I tell you what, I
Cool.
like it.
Yep.
I like it. I like doing it all.
Yep.
You be hooked. You get
Yep.
into them brim.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the trips where I can go out and get on the crappie really good early, and then go do me some brim yanking a little
Oh
later
yeah.
on.
Yep.
It's
I
fun,
did that a
man.
lot. So true, but they do have some slabs. A friend mounted a 18 3 inches, 3 1/4. Wow.
Cool. Yep. Good fish.
You don't
Yes,
like
sir.
gill fish, and something's wrong with you. If you don't like bluegill fish.
Yeah.
We
Yep.
can't be friends.
Belton Lake was awesome. My bass boat, I think, is still on the bottom.
Man.
Oh boy.
B&B Outdoors. Good evening, fellas. Thank you for joining
Yep.
us.
That's them guys. Shits and giggles from last week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah.
Oh
is.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember
Yep.
they were talking about their YouTube
Exactly.
channel. Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. What's up,
And I
fellas?
thought
That's
I heard
yeah.
I heard him wrong. That's why I
Yeah.
asked him. So what's the name of your channel again?
Yeah. 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 That's the champs.
The
Yeah,
champ.
there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff.
Do you guys think using live scope at night is more effective depending on the color of your light? Color of your well, I don't well, I haven't used a light yet.
Your light's
Uh
just for sitting, drawing bait.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
That's what you
I'm
use
not
the
even
light for.
yeah, I'm gonna be using light. I'm probably gonna start off with just headlamps.
Right.
Uh, but eventually I'm gonna go with LEDs uh, to light up. Just to be able to move around in the boat and all of that for safety.
Yeah.
So
You got deck lights on? Or no?
now,
Okay. Yeah, I put some deck light. I put some deck lights on the strip light LED strips. Yeah, I put some on a couple years ago.
yeah, I got two packages. It comes on. Well, the ones I got come on a roll.
Oh, okay.
I got two packages I bought years ago for
Yeah.
my John boat, but I just never used them. Harker Heights is by Colleen. I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. That is. There's a marina over there. I've been over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stephanie. Bill Crawford is a celeb. He was on a TV set when I was on my couch watching Breaking Bad. Yeah, that dude's
Oh, cool. Yep.
he's a celebrity
Yep.
and wants to fish with SK. I can't believe it.
That's cool.
Yep. 84 thumbs up. That's what's up. Thank you,
Yep.
T-Bone.
Yep.
T-Bone says he's in Georgia.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Fishing Addict, what's going on, my brother?
Hey,
What's
fishing
up,
addict.
fishing
What's
addict?
happening, man?
Thanks for joining us.
Yep. Them California slabs.
That's right. Oh man, I'm caught up. I can't believe it. I'm caught up. I'm caught up on the comments. Wow.
757.
757 Cash King. I think that's a new name.
Yep.
Paul's Books.
South
SK, I'm so glad I
Carolina.
found your channel. Loving the show. Loving fishing. I am in South Carolina.
Oh, cool. Good fishing over there.
Keatla. Heading out this weekend. Plan on making some crappie sandwiches. That's what's
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Fly guys, what's going on, my buddy?
Hey, fly guys.
I caught myself a 3-pound crappie in the summertime on a fixed float, and it was on the shore. I was yelling across the lake, "What a day!"
I know that's right.
That's awesome. Robert, what's going on, my brother?
Hey, Robert.
Hey,
Ain't no
Robert.
such thing as being late, man. You're here,
Yep.
and that's what
Yep.
matters. My question to you is, have you been fishing? That's my question to you. I need to get up
Yep.
there. I want to get up there and fish with you in that super clear water. I really do. Without a doubt, man. 3-pound fish are special.
Oh, yeah.
Really special. And to catch one shallow during the summer month, it just one that's 3 pounds that's caught without it being in the spawning season is
Yeah.
a special fish. Usually in the spawning season is when of a bunch of 3-pounders, but to catch one in the summertime,
Yep.
that's a big fish. Milton, what's going on, my man? Because you don't see my name doesn't mean I'm not watching. Good evening, guys.
Hey, Milton.
So,
We appreciate you, brother.
Yep.
And the same question apply to you too. I know you got all your stuff hooked up.
He's
Tell
ready
me
to
you've been
go.
out there. Tell me you've been out there on them.
Yep.
Killeen, Texas in the house. There you
All
go.
right.
Huntsville, Alabama.
Yep.
what's
Larry
up,
Connor.
Larry?
Yep. Larry.
Lavelle Crawford is a comedian. He is.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
He's been in some movies also.
Yeah.
So Super Dave is posting up this Facebook group page right here. We just crossed 1,000. And I'm gonna do a giveaway. I hadn't had time. I'm gonna do a giveaway on some SK custom hand ties over
Uh-oh.
there. Just to show my appreciation. I still need to see I thought we was gonna have people posting up, that stuff we could really and it's been
Right.
just us. Basically been just us.
Yeah.
I like making this stuff a learning because it's like I say, I try to learn every chance I get.
Yep.
And when you talk about something, you learn about something. I caught a 3-pound in my lake. If I catch a 3-pounder in my lake, I'm gonna be yelling 911. Oh, okay. Your daughter's graduating. That's awesome.
Oh,
Congratulations.
yeah.
After that,
Congrats,
I would be
man.
fishing a lot. Okay,
Yep.
that's what's up.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Yeah. Glenn, what's going on, my brother? Just got over COVID. Now we were just talking about that. About to head to the river for some red deer. Thinking about going the extra 2 hours to Havasu.
Oh,
I want to
man.
go.
I
Yep.
do
I want to
too.
go to Havasu.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
I'm going to go. Maybe next year I'm going to make a trip.
Yeah. Well, it's good that you got over your little sickness. And from what I'm hearing, though, that even though this stuff is going up, it's not as bad. So hopefully that continues to hold. Eric, what's going on? Wichita Falls in the house.
Eric, what's up, man?
Ethan, when working a slip bobber on a jig, do you try to fish it fast? I'm gonna tell you, I'm not even gonna finish reading your question. If you're not getting bit, you do all of it
Yeah,
until you
you.
get bit.
Yeah,
Yep.
you figure out how they want it.
Yep.
Fast,
Yep.
slow,
Yeah,
sit, and pop it.
there ain't no wrong way if you're not getting bit.
Right.
If you not getting bit, try everything. Really fast, really slow, let it sit. And I'm gonna tell you now, don't forget letting it sit, especially if you know you're
Yeah.
close to some structure.
Yep.
Jay Berry's in the house. What's going on, brother?
Hey Jay, how's it
What's
going,
good,
man?
baby?
Hope you're doing good, man.
Can we get a crappie and bluegill cooking segment on YouTube or the live, please?
Uh-oh.
I've been working on that. It's when I get home, man, it's really tough because not only I'd have to not be cooking dinner to record, is what I think I'm trying to say. Because when I'm cooking dinner, it's because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get done and get to eat.
Yeah.
But that's coming very soon. Oh, there you go. There goes Super Dave saying there's another vote for cooking video. I sent in an email to Lemons Tackle about some one-off sickle hooks. Did you see it? I
uh
need a few.
was it today, Robert? Send me it again. So I had problems with my Gmail. And
Yeah,
then
Coach say,
they ran fiber in my neighborhood, so I'm gonna end up getting a new email address, AT&T. Any of you
okay.
guys have fiber? Did they put a box in your yard, or because I didn't? They ran it under the ground, but they didn't put no boxes, so I don't know how that
Oh, the new
works.
fiber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's a box.
Oh, okay. How do they get it
Yeah,
to
I'm
your
not sure.
house?
They hook it inside. They hook it somehow. I had it
Oh, okay.
once.
Okay. You didn't like it, or too expensive?
No, it was expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, AT&T they get paid.
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
been having a little radio antenna on my house for years, and I'm like, fiber, I'm gonna get it. I don't care what it costs.
Yeah. Coochie say he's been around. He's just been healing from his knee surgery. I remember him talking about that.
Okay.
So he's missing fishing. Hopefully you get well soon, brother, and be able to get back out there. Shane's in the house. What's going on, brother? Eastern
Yeah,
Oklahoma.
Shane. All right.
Ethan says crappie are more like a hawk. They will eat their food still. Yep, without a doubt.
Yep.
Most of the time, all it takes is one good look.
Yep. Reaction.
Oh, he said it 2 weeks ago. He
Oh,
said he'll
okay.
send it again.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what's
So,
up.
okay, cool. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
got
think
one
2 weeks ago is when you
sickles.
were out of town. You were out of town then, right?
Yeah, I just got back then.
Yeah.
So,
Darian Jackson's in the house. What's going
hey,
on, bro?
Darian. Hey, Darian. Hey, I had a question earlier. Them bluegill on
Oh
Fairfield.
yeah, yeah.
You think they're a lot skinnier than normal? Because he knows more.
Yeah.
I
Eric
only
says yes.
I've been fishing for him twice, so I'm kind of new at it.
Yeah.
But I want to do it. I want to do it a few times this year.
Okay,
You
so he's going
should.
out this Friday morning. Okay. Well, y'all have a safe trip to the lake and catch a bunch.
Yep.
I love my fiber internet. Okay.
Oh
Super
man.
fast.
Yep.
Okay. Hold'em says it's underground. He said he had
Okay.
it
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
We're
they
Yeah.
did
caught
get
Yeah.
up.
underground.
Yeah.
We're
I
caught up on
yeah.
coming.
The line was like almost the size of a fire hose. That thing was huge. The
Wow.
cable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they dug up our whole neighborhood one year, man.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
what they just got doing in my neighborhood.
Huh.
After they dug it up, how long after was it available? Probably a month or so.
yeah, until they get everybody done,
Yeah.
they have to do the whole thing first.
Yeah.
Oh, he said that they're thicker this year than last year.
Oh, okay. I think they're thicker earlier in the year, right? Because I
They
went
are.
like
Yeah.
late summer.
Beginning of the spawn is when they're the thickest.
Okay. You think they're spawning right now, or what do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They should
Okay.
be.
Okay.
I just don't know what the fish are doing down here. I don't know what the
Yeah.
bluegill and shell cracker are doing down here. And I gotta say, I hadn't just been out there and at them hard because the wind's been so
All right.
bad, man. It's been limiting me to a lot of areas. It really have.
Yeah, it has. Windy
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yep. Yeah, we've had a strange year for weather,
Yeah,
without
if
a
it ain't
doubt.
windy, it's raining,
Yep.
Yeah.
and the temperature drops.
Just like a big crappie to be somewhere it's not supposed to be. It never fails. That's
Yeah.
why I love to chase, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Murdoch says, where I live, the full moon in May and June are the best of the year.
Okay.
Yep. Kelvin Walker's in the house. What's going on,
Hey,
brother?
Kelvin, what's happening, man?
Look at Sid. He tried to start some.
Sid, what's happening, man? Is it? It's almost that time.
It is.
Yep.
It is. Man, it flew by quick too.
Oh yeah.
Yep. There was something else I wanted to talk about, man. I forgot all about it. I don't even remember what it was, but I know I hadn't talked about it. Talk about our bank trip. Talk about the night fishing. I can't remember what else. We had a great time on that bank fishing trip.
Was it
It was
all
like I
day?
say, nah,
Oh,
we
okay.
man, I didn't leave my house till 11 o'clock,
Oh, okay.
and then on my way to the lake, it started storming. I'm talking about
Oh man.
bad storming, and just about the whole way, right before I got ready to exit off the freeway, the rain. There was a clearing line that you could see.
Yep.
So got out there. I may have made 2 casts before that rain caught up to me. First the wind came, and then the rain came.
Yep.
And speaking of that wind, there was one boat left on the lake, and
Yep.
he waited until the wind. I'm talking about that lake was so ripped up, it was unreal.
Man.
I was like, man, I know you can see those big old clouds, that big old line of clouds coming. Why would he stay out there?
Right.
And that's something that you want to pay close to. You want to be checking the weather and wind
Right.
before you go fishing.
Yep.
Always.
Always, because man, safety means a lot. Now
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, we love the crappie fish. We love fishing, but our safety is more important
Yeah.
than getting out there fishing.
Yeah.
Shell cracker usually earlier, and you'll find just shell cracker. I hadn't found that yet.
How do you know what's a shell cracker? That red ear is a shell cracker or no?
red
Okay.
ear,
Okay.
tank pin, all
Yeah.
of them the same fish.
Yeah, we catch them red ears over there too at Fairfield. I caught a few.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Big ones or?
No, they weren't that big. The copper nose were bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying there isn't no big ones, but what I caught.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first time I went with Byron. He probably brought home 40 of them. Then me and Nicholas went, and then me and Darian went.
Yeah. Yeah, Ethan, that's a no-win situation all the way around.
Yeah, sad prayers, man, to
Very
the families.
sad.
Yep, very
Yep.
sad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Derek said cost of 1 pound shell cracker Saturday. Oh, that's
Oh
awesome.
man, that's good.
Email sent. Okay.
Yep, I got it, Robert. I saw it flash on the screen.
Great
So-
show, guys. Nothing like Wednesday nights being here with y'all, talking crappie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I appreciate it, Hold'em Hood.
Yep. Thanks, Hold'em.
Jay Bear says, I was back in the hospital again, but I'm back home now, feeling a lot better. We need to go fishing.
I know. I need to go to Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I'm going back.
Yeah.
I gotta go Texas next, so I don't know.
I need to get with you next sometime. All right, Slick, just give me a call, man. Tomorrow's my Friday, so tomorrow night's a good time to call. Anytime after 4.
Yeah, Hold'em Hook been on some good red ear over there too.
Okay. What lake,
Yeah.
you know?
I don't know. I don't even know if he mentioned the name
Oh,
of the lake.
okay.
I don't find just shell cracker very often. Show us fun when you do, without a doubt.
Yeah.
You know, I've never found a bed with just shell cracker.
Oh, okay.
I've
Me
never
either.
found that.
I've always found them with the gill.
Yep.
Mhm. Oh, just mixed in.
And you can
Mhm.
tell because they fight different. You'll know. When
Oh
you
yeah,
got
yeah.
one,
You know when
it
you
ain't
got
the
one.
same.
That's right.
I just like the fight. The fights for the size. They probably got the biggest fight per weight. You know.
I think so too.
Yeah, I
They,
know a
they definitely
striper fights good.
a, a bluegill fight really good, but a shellcracker fight extremely
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
What line you guys use? You're gonna go straight for bluegill, 4 pound, 6 pound,
Yeah,
Mine's 4.
I
four.
use 4 and 6.
What brands you use, Kim?
I use the tippet. I use Mr. Crappie Camo
Okay,
because you don't need the fancy fly line tippet for staying water.
right, right,
You're not trout fishing, so you
Yep.
don't have to try to hide the
right,
because tippet
Yeah.
breaks so easy. You don't want to be fishing because you get
right,
stuck in the vegetation trying to get them out because you know they dart
Hmm.
into the
right,
weeds.
right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
lot of times you got to be able to pull
yeah,
them out of
Yep.
there.
yeah.
Speaking of fishing line that I use for bluegill, back when I did that YouTube crappie fishing chat tournament, the YouTube crappie fishing tournament, slime line. There's a fishing line company called Slime Line.
I got some of that too.
Yeah, I need to give some of that stuff away. I just need to know. I don't know what all weights that I use, and it's a really good line.
It was good. I
Uh,
liked it.
yeah, yeah, it works out really good. So Robert asked, I'll probably do a giveaway next week with that once I find what pound test lines I have.
Mhm.
Robert asked, now that the spawn is over, what do you think of minnow and bobber for deeper fishing?
Minnow
I
fishing.
wouldn't.
Everyone does minnows, but the bobber for deep. I seen some people fishing timberwood bobbers, but I don't. I just
Yeah,
figure the depth. It's just more things on your line, something to happen.
yeah. If I were going to be fishing summertime, especially when they go back deep, if I were going to use a minnow, it'd be a split shot and a hook, and I just tight
Right.
line it,
Yep. Yep.
just hang it over the boat.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's fishing Lake Allatoona. I think that's
Okay.
how you pronounce it.
Oh, Altoona, I heard that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, Jay said, come on over.
Yep. Yep. I need to make a trip to Oklahoma City. I'm gonna do a fish fry for a veterans organization up there. I'm gonna do a crappie fry for them. So I'll let you know, Jay.
Yeah, I catch them all the time. Well, I can't say all the time because this year's my worst year for shell cracker. I think I may have
Yeah.
caught 2 so far this year,
They eat
but
jigs.
yeah, they love jigs.
You think they bite them as much as crickets, or what do you guys think?
Well, live bait gonna always, just about,
Yeah.
especially with bluegill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're
Uh,
bug eaters, so they're going to eat
Yeah.
something,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
especially
Yeah.
live. Versus you got to
How do you
trick them
hook
with
a
the jig.
cricket? Do you cook them through the back, or? 'Cause I never used crickets
You
before.
asking the wrong me neither.
I see them like feed them through the body, kind of.
Oh, okay.
I'll
I've
tell
never
you one
used them,
thing.
but
One thing that I have used way back up to when I was still at home, a kid, was grasshoppers.
Okay.
yeah, we
I
used to
used to
catch
just
them.
run the
Yeah.
hook, through the tail
Yeah.
side and just out. I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah,
grasshopper work really good for the
Oh, yeah.
bluegill.
Yeah.
sure do.
All right, all right, Derek. I'll check that out. And speaking of uh the pick, he had his truck broken into. He was fishing Sheldon,
Oh, wow.
and supposedly they put cameras up over there. And here it is. I think he said there were 3 other trucks besides his that had busted windows.
Oh, man.
See,
That ain't
man,
good.
Yeah, that place has always been an issue, man. Always. Murdoch, I used 2 pounds SOS for red ear and bluegill with ultralight rod, 164 jig,
Okay.
and a trout magnet almost exclusively.
Okay. Canyon Lake.
Hitting the hay, fellas. Okay, Slap B, you gonna miss the giveaway, man. You might as well hang on. Let's go and do that. We got 10
Yeah.
minutes left. And we caught up on comments. So let me get this thing set up right quick. I should have had all this turned on. I don't know why I didn't. Man, the night went by really quick.
Yep.
It went by extremely quick.
Hey, Robert, on them 1/0 sickles, let me know what type of jig head you want too. Ball head, 1/8, 1/16. I do balls, pills, minnow. So in a 1/0. So let me know what style head too, and how many. That way I get a heads up. I'll reply to you tomorrow. It was kind of late. I gotta get up at 4:30 ish. But tomorrow's my Friday, so you know what that means.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Yeah.
we know.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Rub
try
it
to
in.
get out at daylight on Friday. Do some fishing. I
I
don't even
might,
know what time daylight. What 6:30 ish?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
might sneak out of work early.
Oh, okay. I know here my son. Tomorrow's a half a day early release, and Friday's an early release.
Yeah,
Just
today was our last day of school.
Okay, he's got 2 days left. And Friday, it's weird. They got a 2 hour late. They going in 2 hours late, which don't make sense on the last day of school. And it's an early release.
Yeah,
Just to give him the day off.
Exactly. Why even come?
Yeah, Robert. If those fish are that deep, man, I'd be just dropping straight down to them. I wouldn't even worry about a carp. And if you're using minnows, usually when they take a minnow, you pretty much got them. Just look for that rod to bend over a little bit. CNB Outdoors, what's going on, brother? Thank you for
Hey,
joining
what's
us.
happening,
What's
man?
up, CNB?
CNB, what's up?
Mealworms work really well for big bluegill
Okay.
and shellcracker.
Yeah, we can get them at PetSmart.
Yeah, hook the jig through the midsection of his back. I think he's
Okay.
talking about the crickets. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
okay.
talking about the crickets. Yeah. Hook a cricket in the back. Oh yeah, there you go. Back of the head and go through the tail.
Okay. So I think you want to keep them alive, or probably don't matter.
It
I
don't
don't think
matter.
it matter.
Yeah. Okay.
They're just gonna
And
sink
T will
down as
say
soon as they see it. They're gonna eat it.
Yeah.
he stick him in the butt through the body
See,
and then through the neck.
just stick him in the cricket. Everybody, stick it in the cricket. Everybody looking a different way.
Stick it in the cricket.
Stick it in the cricket. Drop it.
It's best to get dropped off at Sheldon. Yeah, without a doubt, man. It's all.
Yeah.
I mean, that place there
Yeah.
has always been an issue.
Man.
And it's just a neighborhood that's around there. Robert said
Man,
he
that's
want
crazy.
ball.
Okay.
Eric says I have to travel a good way for some big gills. Yeah, man. Sometimes,
Yeah.
it depends on the lake because I'll tell you now, my main home lake, it just don't have them. And the crazy thing is, Conroe have them, and these two lakes are connected, but the Lake Houston don't have the
All
big
right.
bluegill. I don't understand it. Mark C say every day is his Friday. Steve, if you need help on that fish fry, let him know.
Okay,
Hey,
cool,
Mary.
man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was gonna reach out to a couple Oklahoma guys.
Yeah. Columbia, Missouri.
So,
Wallace Gardner. Thank you for joining us. Oh, are you located in Wichita Falls?
Yeah, he just said he was. I seen the. Yep, they can hook up and go fishing.
There you go.
Yep. I'm
All
a
right,
couple hours south of them. 100
well, these some
miles.
beautiful jigs right here. I think I might keep.
Oh,
I like that color.
To the
he
eyeballs.
just says
Nah,
I
he
hook
hooked him through the
grasshopper through the
eyeball.
eyeballs.
Mhm.
Love to think the fish have an advantage, sneaking up on them.
Yeah.
While the prey can't see them. There you go.
I don't use them, so I ain't gonna worry.
Oh, Roy, they'll say user number 6.
Okay.
Sid says he used minnows under the jaw and out the eye.
Mhm. Yep.
Sid laughing. Stick them in the cricket.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it sound like.
I think does Bluegill buy them online because he was saying that company.
You know, he was I don't think he's did it yet,
Oh, okay.
but he's definitely talking about doing it.
See, if the lake was closer, I'd buy a bunch of them, but I'll
Mm-hmm.
probably only go 2-3 times this year. It's a couple-hour drive.
Ethan say he use shark hooks on the minnow. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. Eric said that he is in yeah, that's right. Yeah, he did say he was in Wichita Falls.
Yeah.
There you go. That's super cool.
Yep.
Sunnyside near Loves.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Cool,
That's super
cool.
cool, man. Y'all
Yep.
hook up and
Yeah.
yeah, when I first seen when Eric first posted that he was from Wichita Falls, I was thinking that maybe you two knew each other. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do some of that. I know I got plenty of that line. I'm gonna go ahead and do a giveaway on some of that line. I don't know what pound test I got, but whatever it is what we'll go with. Okay. You said number 10 on a worm and Aberdeen size 4 on crickets.
Okay.
Number 10, man, that's kind of small to put a worm on though. Unless you're using a long shank.
Yeah.
Number 10. That's probably what you're using. I'm willing to bet it has to be. Anyone else like the lake and stream fishing line? I've never used it.
Yeah, I never used it either.
I didn't know that they made any.
Never heard of it. There's all kinds of lines out there.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, without a doubt.
You go to Bass Pro, the whole wall is full.
Yeah,
Yep.
you don't even know what to do.
Yep.
Flame says he's ready to go.
Yep.
Well, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get these giveaways going. Pet Smart 12 cents each. Oh, that's
Yeah.
on the crickets.
Yeah.
9 cents if over 100. Man, that's expensive though.
Yeah. 'Cause I used to buy them
Wow.
for a gecko. Yeah. I was like, man.
Well, I don't use them.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, guys, here we go. We only got 45 entries. One thing I will say is if you are brand new to the channel, you must be subscribed for this giveaway tool to pick you up. So I'll give you 1 minute to exit the comment, subscribe to the channel, and come back and enter your enter back in.
Okay, I'll be back 1 second.
Okay. Kim, what you got over there? You gonna do a three jig giveaway?
3 woven jigs.
Okay. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Well, I said I was gonna give him 1 minute. I don't want to keep Super Dave longer than what we have to, but since he's an hour ahead of us.
It's a light pink and a fluorescent pink.
Yeah.
Pretty cool looking. They'll be the first ones to use them because I ain't never used them. I just made them up.
Oh, that's cool.
I just bought this chenille. I thought I wanted to mix them. They look pretty good.
All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Countdown. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw for the woven hand ties, custom hand ties from Kim over there at Crappie Stopper Jigs. Just bought some crickets. Cost me $10. Wow. Darian Jackson. I'll be dang. There you go. Darian Jackson. Congratulations, bro.
Yeah.
That's awesome right there. And you want him to hit you up on email, Kim, or
messenger, email, whatever you want. I think he's a friend of mine.
Yeah. Okay. Well, look, we're gonna do a spool of this this slime line. It's like I said, I gotta check that. I can't tell you what pound test it is right now, but
Darian Jackson.
yep. Here we go. Let's do it. Chat Jock. Chat Jock. Let me write this down so I won't have to be. Congratulations, man. I don't know what Steve. Did Steve miss? Oh, there you back.
Yeah.
You just gonna do a surprise on the giveaway, or
Yeah. I'm gonna do a random. Do 2.
okay? Okay. Well, here we go. Congratulations, Chat Jock, and congratulations, Darian.
Who won the other one? Chad Jock and who?
Chat Jock won the fishing line, and Darian won the
Jig.
Oh, cool.
jigs. Yep.
Squiddo. All right.
Squiddo. That's
Congrats,
what's up.
man.
Congratulations, dude. All right, here goes the second. Why is that moving? Do it look like that's moving in slow motion?
Look like it's
Make a
moving.
change to that.
I don't know.
It did
That's
like it's
moving
moving
really
slow.
slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see
All
it
right, here we
moving
go.
anymore.
Here we go.
Now it's fast.
No, I'm talking about the little
The flakes.
graffiti.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Abe the Crappie Hunter.
Yeah.
The crappie
Congrats,
hunter.
man. Just send me
Abe
an
the Crappie
email
Hunter.
or a
He's a-
message.
He's in love right now.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. All right, guys. Well, I think
Yeah.
we've talked about a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, it was a good night.
Yes, sir. Chat Jock, if you would send me a email. I know Super Dave put it in the comment. I'm looking. There we go, right there. Send me an email, skscrappiecatchingadventures@gmail.com if you would, please, and
Yep.
send me your mailing address. Guys, Steve, Kim, LBG, if you're listening, man, I really do appreciate you guys coming on and enjoy, sharing your knowledge and spending your time in the giveaways. And man, love it. Love it.
Oh, yeah.
And let's go ahead and get out of here. We crossed that 2-hour mark. Let's oh.
There
I
you
thought
go.
you were locked up.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi. I took it off.
Oh, okay. But man, I appreciate you guys coming on. Everybody that's in the chat, we appreciate it. And like we always say, we'll be back same time,
Yep.
same
Same
flavor.
flavor.
Yeah. Take care, guys.
Later.
All right.
Later.